Hello, I'm Robert George, and I have the honor to be the founder of the American Principles Project. At the American Principles Project, we're determined to make sure that American public policy is rooted in our nation's founding principles. These are the principles that made our country great, that made our civilization great. When we've been true to those principles, we've always been proud of ourselves. When we've deviated from them as a nation, we've had very little to be proud about. These are principles that are shared by Americans of all stripes, of all ethnicities, of all races, and they're certainly shared by our Latino fellow citizens and friends. And that's why we're especially excited now to be introducing the Latino Partnership for Conservative Principles. Latinos, after all, are people who share the basic commitment that we have to hard work, to individual responsibility, to the family, and to the sanctity of human life. Every day across this country, our Latino friends give witness in the way they live their lives and take care of their families to these very principles.
Latinos come here because they believe in limited government, because they believe in the policy of aspirations. And I think that's a very important point. You know, liberals have promised minorities, including Latinos, what I call the policies of entitlement. The government's going to resolve this for you. Government's going to give you money. Government's going to give you all sorts of social benefits. Latinos really don't care about that. They come here because they have the aspiration to become American. They believe in the policy of aspirations. And that's what the conservative movement is all about. That if you believe in the individual responsibility, hard work, you believe in the family, you can move forward. Well, Latinos understand that perfectly well.
I congratulate the American Principles Project for this timely and important new effort, the Latino Partnership for Conservative Principles. Those of us from Hispanic and Latin heritage came to this country not only to live the American dream, but to build it. Some were in this country even before its founding. Today, Americans of Hispanic and Latin heritage are the most productive Hispanics in the world. With a population of over 40 million, we produce as much as Brazil, the South American giant, which has about 200 million people. Nothing is more consistent for Hispanics than the core principle of human dignity upon which this country was founded. We are convinced that we are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights, sacred rights like life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness with our own property. Truth is never old, so we need to go back to those proven principles upon which the United States was founded. But there is a need of a new kind of politics and policy outreach to the Latino community, one which understands that although all human beings are equals in rights and dignity, we are all unique and diverse. Hispanics come from different backgrounds, but most share the values that lead to protect the family, the most fundamental social institution. An America built upon respect for private property and rule of law, which is at the heart of the Latino Partnership, is the magnet that drove us to this country. I hope all Americans will join you in this new effort.
We're proud to be in a partnership with them, Latinos and non-Latinos alike, to give a common witness to the values that are so deeply cherished by all Americans who believe as we believe in America's founding principles.